So I'm going to do an update on something I probably haven't had time to do updates on, but I'm going to show you the growth of my pumpkin patch this year. Last year, no pumpkins did grow, but this year I'm very confident about that. This one so much doesn't look very healthy. I might have to cut it, I don't know. This was all pumpkins plants right here, but sadly somebody decided to run over the garden, and I have not been able to fix that. So we have just a little pumpkin growing right here. I did have to cut some limbs off, but I think it'll be okay. I planted some more seeds just in case. They're like right below me and everything. We have the peppers. I don't know if they're gonna actually bloom this year. Some tomato plants. So this one right here was one of the last to bloom, to sprout actually, and it's doing pretty good, but the leaves right here are yellow, and I don't know what to do. I'm going to get some powder and stuff to spray over them that is not harmless at all, and to get rid of the bugs and prevent them from eating. But some of our big tomatoes are coming in, and I do want the pumpkins to grow out into the yard, grow out like over there and over here, and to prevent them from growing out and into the tomatoes and things. So I have been trimming down on the dead ones and the unhealthy ones. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Invading. These two right here are I don't call these twins because they didn't pop up at the same time, almost like these over here did. These I call twins because they popped up at the exact same time. So I can find them, not this one, but this one right here, and that one popped up at the same exact time. I'll probably put a picture in the comment section or something, description or something, of them when they were little. Like, none of these were here, it's just those two, and then days went by and they all started popping up, and this is what we have now, full-on pumpkin patch. I will do updates on it, but I haven't had time to, and I've just been worrying about other stuff and stuff. And I know you guys are probably like, that's a really crowded garden with pumpkins. I know, and that's the point. I want them to grow everywhere. I want them to grow out. I haven't had really much success with pumpkins these past years, and this might hopefully be the year that I have a full-on success with giant pumpkins. I have jack-o'-lanterns in here and Big Macs. So I will have some big ones and some jack-o'-lanterns in here for this year. Hopefully. They always just turn out little. Like little, and then they rot within a few days, and it's not worth it, guys. Okay, I'm just running out those buckets. And also I have some growing in this right now. Well, they're not. I just planted them yesterday. Here's a seed right here. She hasn't sprouted yet, but here's a seed, and here in a couple days or so, hopefully sprout. I put 2 seeds in there, so there'll be 2 pumpkin plants coming out. I ain't gonna dig them up because it would help me if I do. I have cut, as you can see here, I've cut a stem off of the pumpkin. I'll show you another one if I can find it. And here's a leaf from one, but right here is where I cut it and everything. So, right here, it's just a bunch of dead plants, pumpkin plants, and stuff that I have cut because they were very unhealthy, and there's no way I would fix them. This one that I showed you guys earlier, it used to be the size of this, but I had to cut the dead limbs off, and it's not rotted yet, or it's not died. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna keep on growing, and with the next week or so, it's gonna be this. These will become bigger and grow and expand, and I do have to. See here, I do have to redirect them. Let me just do that. These tomatoes can come out some and things, and I can't redirect the tomatoes. They'll grow up. Let me try to get it through here. This one right here, I'm having go that way. I want it to go out of the patch. I'm gonna redirect it this way. This twin, I want the twins to be separate, so I want them to go separate ways, just because. Just roll with it. And this one, I don't know. It can really do its own thing. I don't really care what that one does. This is the compost pile. This all was green, and was all through here. It was just grass. Let me show you here. It was grass and just these weeds right here. All in that, all through that. It took forever. So I have finally got it out. I planted the pumpkin seeds. Within a couple days, they came up. I also planted tomatoes. These two right here, I am experimenting with. I have some tomato. I don't know if you can see it. It's like right there. But tomatoes growing right there. Tomatoes growing right there. I have 2 tomato plants growing right there. And I'm the one who's going to be taking care of this the whole time. Nobody's helping me. Nobody's even doing anything yet. I don't know why. So I will bring another update on my pumpkin patch within the next week or so. But next week they should start having flowers and blooming. So yeah, I think I'll keep you updated. That is this week's update on the pumpkin patch.